Hey, welcome back, and in today's video, it's not really so much of a Mars Argo lawsuit update, but I feel like I haven't seen anybody point this out or talk to. I've not even seen anybody show these papers. I might have discovered something that was overlooked. I'm not 100% sure, but you're gonna want to make sure that you're following the Repzilla Twitter to keep up with the news. Real quick, over on the Repzilla Twitter, I asked if I was to ever legitimately play a video game, and I mean legit try, what would even be remotely interesting to watch me play. I'm gonna leave the link in the description so you can post your suggestions. So this is the actual document from the court case. It's a Register of Copyrights, Copyright Office, Library of Congress, Washington, D.C. Report on the filing or determination of an action or appeal regarding a copyright. Now I thought it was interesting because we knew that copyright was a part of the lawsuit as well as domestic abuse. But the thing is we never really talked about exactly what the copyrights entailed. Like, we knew that obviously it was for copying, but I pointed out to where those specific instances of copying were more for support of the psychological abuse that she has to go through. What are specifically the different things that she's going for copyright for? That's a big difference. In this paper that was filed on 4/17/2018, it says, Linden Place EP, Love in Black and White EP, and Technology is a Dead Bird. So these are the three works that are the lawsuit is 100% talking about. Now I thought that was very interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and put the link to this document in the description so you can check that out as well. Now this is in compliance with the provisions of 17 U.S.C. 508. Let's check that out. That means within 1 month after filing any action under this title, the clerks of the courts of the United States shall send written notification to the Register of Copyrights settling forth, as far as shown in the papers filed in the court, the names and addresses of the parties and title, author, registration number of each work involved in the action, if any other copyrighted work later included in the action, amendment, answer, or the pleading. The clerk shall also send notification concerning it to the register within 1 month after pleading is filed. That was a lot, and that pretty much means, like, basically they're notifying them, all parties involved. Now, these are copyrights here. The authors of the work do show Corey Mixter and Brittany Sheets. Now I do want to point out one more thing. The United States District Court summons. We've seen it, summons in a civil action. It was issued within 21 days after service of the summons on you, not counting the days you receive it, or 60 days if you are the United States agency. I'm guessing that maybe they're going for it's an agency because we've yet to see any more further updates with the Mars Argo lawsuit. But I thought it was really interesting that though this summons was submitted, there was an error in the summons. This was another document that says the following problems have been found with your electronically filed document. And this was on 4/17. It says that in the title of it, it says remove et al. Remove et al. And I know what this is talking about because it does say et al. In the verse. Not 100% sure why it says that, but the original electronically filed summons did have errors, so it might have delayed the summons. I know we've been waiting for an official response in the Mars Argo lawsuit updates. This could be why. We might really not know when the 21 days time span started, but it does say they have up to 60 days if it has anything to do with the United States agency. It could be because they are Titanic Sinclair's Productions Inc. Now I don't know 100%, but it is something that's very interesting and something to talk about. Another topic of conversation on the Repzilla Twitter is the outfit that Poppy was wearing in this new Poppy.Church stuff that's coming out. It keeps referencing 336, which is a direct reference to, you guessed it, Mars Argo in her 336 infamous video that was posted later on. Now, this is very Illuminati. There is very deep symbolism within this, but the fact that Poppy seems to be referencing this is it's making everybody upset, because it does seem like they just can't let it go. Even under the scrutiny of a major lawsuit and controversy, they still seem to be poking fun as if it doesn't matter to them at all. I do believe that this should show up in court, and I do believe this will have an effect on that. Moving forward, M5 released a video where she held up a little black ball, and in it, people thought they seen Titanic Sinclair. I do want to point this out. I do not think this is what this is. I think this is more of a Photoshop thing. She held up the ball. It seems like she's trying to raise more questions than there are. If you look really closely to this, I want to show you this. Wow, my hair was really cool back then. I did this video, and I was covering the video where she wore these sunglasses, and as you can see right there, that is the same image that M5 is using in her crystal ball. 100% for sure. Let's go back to the M5 video. Looks like it was just a photoshopped image swap. Now, I'm not 100% sure why she is trying to raise these questions, but I am 100% sure that even though this is very interesting, there's always something that's more interesting to me. That's right, you guessed it. I want to know what you think. So why don't you go ahead and leave your creative and interesting responses in the comment box below. Thumbs up to those likes. As always, brothers and sisters, I will see you in the next video. Woo! You better make sure you're following the Repzilla Twitter. You do not want to miss the news, because I know that you're repping, and if you're not repping, you're gregging. And how do you become a member of the Rep Squad? All you gotta do is subscribe with notifications turned on. Be in the comment section for every single video, because I'm going to be there. Greg the Cat is going to be there, and the rest of the Rep Squad community is going to be there. And I expect to see you there too. Now I'm going to go live stream, because this channel loves you.